Fortner here for Gearslutz.com with Ruben from music technology company ROLI, who you probably know from the Seaboard Rise and Seaboard Grand multidimensional polyphonic expressive keyboard controllers. We're looking at ROLI's new product today, Blocks, and their big announcement at NAMM is Blocks Dashboard, which basically allows you to configure these backlit, touch-sensitive, after-touch-sensitive control surfaces, little control pods, with any music software you want, not just ROLI's own SoftSynth Equator, which is, I'll add, pretty fabulous. And Ruben's going to tell us more about what you can do with Blocks and Blocks Dashboard.
Yeah, absolutely. So Blocks basically is a modular music studio, right? So you can configure all these different pieces together with these magnetic DNA connectors, and then configure your setup to be exactly how you want. And the center of the block system is the light pad block. The light pad block has this incredible pressure-sensitive surface, so it detects how hard you strike it, how hard you're continuously pressing into it, movement left and right, up and down, even how fast you take your fingers off the surface. So it's really, really flexible, so you can use it to play synths, melodic instruments, bass lines, chords, but also drums. It's a great drum controller. Yeah. You can incorporate the same gestures into our drum system. We have a free iOS app that you can actually use on the go that Blocks is an amazing controller for. It's called Noise.
I have Noise, yeah. Should play with it on my phone all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Noise is great because Noise has, hundreds of great sounds inside of it, but also you can loop and build up songs right inside of Noise and then share them on our social platform. And so it's really, it's really easy to get into, even if you're someone who's not, used to making music on your computer or that kind of setup. But then you can bring it into your studio and really use it as a powerful, flexible instrument, especially thanks to Blocks Dashboard. So now I can use this in whatever DAW I want, for example, Ableton or Logic or Reaper or whatever it is.
And speaking of Ableton, you have each of these configured to do something different in Ableton.
I do. So right now I'm using this bottom light pad as to control a synthesizer, in this case Yuhi Diva. And so I have a minor scale showing up here on the light pad block, and I'm using this as a really powerful multi-dimensional controller.
Which is backlit to the correct notes, by the way.
And then I have this controlling an Ableton drum rack with a looping station on top, right? And then I actually am using this light pad block as a mixer, which is really exciting, right? Because instead of this only being a musical instrument, it can really be my full control surface. So now I'm controlling the levels in here or effect sends. And then I have this one as an XYZ pad to control various effects. So right now I'm controlling an auto filter.
Basically an XY touchpad with pressure.
With pressure, exactly. And so that's really, an exciting way to control effects in a much more organic way than having, separate controllers that you're trying to mix together in at one time.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's really, really flexible, and you can set it up however you want.
Yeah. And so $179?
$179 for the light pad block.
And then you have controller blocks that have things like a loop controller and a sequencer transport on them, and those are about half the size of this. Those are, again, how much?
$79.
$79?
Yep.
So, yeah, a totally software agnostic control surface that you can make do whatever you want and is very portable and just frankly downright fun. You can learn more about them at ROLI.com and find them at the Apple Store. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.